Hi everyone, Christina from A to Z Scrapbooking here today with the first part in a multi-part series on how to purchase and use Hero Arts digital files. If you are completely new to A to Z Scrapbooking, we have a blog and an Etsy store where we sell primarily Hero Arts products to raise money for charity. If you are coming from the blog and want to get to our store, we do have links in the top and side menu bars. And if you're coming from YouTube, I will have everything linked below in the description box. If you are new here, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you can be notified of future videos as we upload them. And if you are looking for ways to use your digital files, you're in the right place. Just keep watching. Okay, so the first thing that I want to go over is simply how to purchase digitals from the A to Z Scrapbooking store, as well as going over the different types of digitals we sell. A to Z Scrapbooking is exclusive to selling Hero Arts digitals. You can't get them anywhere else. And they're all available in our Etsy store for instant download. So you're going to go into our store, and over on the left here, you see we've got all of our categories, and you're going to go into the digital category. And here we have all of our different digital kits. So there's multiple different kinds of digital kits. For example, Flutterbees, if you go down to the description box, you're going to read that this is a PDF. So this comes as a PDF page that you can print off. It's already pre-sized the way it is. You print it off, color it, and then you can fussy cut it. You can put it in a Brother Scan and Cut. You can do whatever you would do with a page of printed images. If you are more advanced with using, say, Photoshop, there is ways you could possibly resize the images, but for the basic user, this is a page that looks exactly like what you see here, and you're just going to print it off your computer as you would any PDF document using Adobe Reader, and this is what you'll color, cut, or do whatever you want with. Now, other types of files will come with more options. So, for example, holiday houses, when you go down to the description box, you're going to see that this one comes with PNG files, which are image files, JPEG files, which are also image files, and then ABR files. ABR files are brushes, and this would be specific only to Photoshop or Photoshop Elements users. That's where you can load the brushes and stamp them just like a stamp onto your digital template. But the image files also work very well. You can use these in Microsoft Word, Microsoft Publisher, anywhere that you can open an image file and insert it into a page, or even simply just opening it as a photo. You can print it off your computer, and then you can color it or cut it out, or however you want to use it. So some of the files, for example, right here, Sunshine Flowers, also come with cut files. So this is a file that you'll read here in the description box. Comes with DXF, SVG. These are cutting specific files that can be opened in your cutting software such as Cricut, Silhouette, and some of the other cutting softwares have the ability to open these files. But these also come with your PNG and your JPEG. So these are image files that you could put the image into, say, Microsoft Word or Photoshop and print it and then cut it out with like a Brother Scan and Cut, or just make a card front right in Microsoft Word and stamp it on there just as an image and print it off and decorate from there. So that pretty much covers the different file types that you will come across when you're looking at our digitals. So you want to be sure to read the description box, see what kind of files you're getting, and make sure that it's what you want. The PDFs, are going to need Adobe Reader, which is a very basic program that most computers will have. The JPEGs and the PNG files are going to work with pretty much any word processing software, photo software. There's even free online software such as PicMonkey that will open these files. And in later videos, we will talk more about how to open and use the files in those assorted programs. But for the purposes of this, I want to show you how to go ahead and purchase and then download your file. So I am going to add holiday houses to my cart. I'm going to go to my cart, and here I've got that's in my cart. I'm going to pay with PayPal, and I'm going to check out. And you can pay with however you want to pay with your Etsy account. I'm going to log into PayPal. So I've gone ahead and I've placed my order and paid with PayPal, checked out, and now you get this thank you screen, and right here it says view your digital files now, or use the link in your receipt. You will also get an email receipt that will have a link to go back and download, and there's also ways to go into your Etsy account and re-download old orders. So I'm going to click view your digital files, and down here you're going to get this download link. So you're going to click that, and depending on the browser you're using depends on where this is going to go, but for me on Chrome it's down here, and I'm just waiting for it to download. And then I'm going to show in folder because it's going to go to my temporary downloads folder. And what you want to do is move this to a folder where you would want to keep your files. So I'm going to actually create a new folder over here in my pictures by just right-clicking and clicking a new folder. And I'm going to name this Digitals. And I'm going to drag my new digital file over to this folder. And then we'll go in here and you'll see that the file you purchased comes as a zip file, so it needs to be extracted. To do that, you're going to right-click and hit extract here. That will unzip the file and give you your actual files. Now there is a Mac file that comes with this. I'm not on a Mac today. This is a PC tutorial. So we're going to go into the Holiday Houses folder here, and you get all these individual files. There are preview sheets that just show you what you're getting, and then all of your files. So the brushes folder, that's going to be for Photoshop users. That contains the files you'll load into Photoshop that contain the actual brushes. The papers file has any digital papers that came with the kit. The stamps file is what contains the actual stamp images that you'll use for your creating. And then there is also some extras that come with some of the kits, some solid papers and some digital embellishments to use for digital scrapbooking, digital card making. So that is how you purchase and download your digital files. Stay tuned for future videos on how to use your digital files in different ways. And thank you for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions about your digital files and how to use them, please leave it in the comments below, and I will leave links in the description box for all the stuff we discussed.